Have you ever wondered why some years feel lucky and others feel like a struggle? Or why two people born in the same year can have completely different personalities? The answer might be written in a 2,000-year-old Chinese system called Bazi, which literally means 8 characters. Here's how it works. Bazi is based on the moment you were born. Not just the year, but the year, the month, the day, and the hour. Each of these is called a pillar, and each pillar contains 2 characters. 4 pillars, 8 characters. That's where the name comes from. These 8 characters form a map of your personality, your strengths, your challenges, and even the timing of major events in your life. But let's start with what most people already know: the zodiac animals. The Chinese zodiac has 12 animals, in order: rat, ox, tiger, rabbit, dragon, snake, horse, goat, monkey, rooster, dog, and pig. Each animal has its own personality. The rat is quick-witted and resourceful. The tiger is brave and competitive. The dragon is charismatic and powerful. The pig is generous and compassionate. But here's the thing. Your zodiac animal is just the surface. It's only one piece of a much bigger picture. Legend says the Jade Emperor held a race across a river to decide the order of the animals. The rat, being clever but unable to swim, hitched a ride on the ox's back. Just as they reached the other side, the rat jumped off and crossed the finish line first. That's why the rat is number 1 and the ox is number 2. The cat was pushed into the water by the rat and never made it. That's why there's no cat in the Chinese zodiac, and why cats and rats are enemies to this day. But here's where Bazi goes much deeper than just knowing your animal sign. Your birth year gives you your zodiac animal. That's the year pillar. It represents your family background and early life. Your birth month, the month pillar, reveals information about your parents and your career foundation. Your birthday, the day pillar, is the most important one. The heavenly stem of your day pillar is called your day master. This is you, your core identity, your inner self, your spouse. And your birth hour, the hour pillar, reveals your children, your later years, and your hidden talents. So when someone says, "I'm a dragon," that's only 1/8 of the story. Now, to really understand Bazi, you need to know about the 5 elements: wood, fire, earth, metal, and water. Every zodiac animal and every pillar character is connected to one of these elements, and the balance of these elements in your chart determines everything. Wood represents growth and creativity. Fire is passion and transformation. Earth is stability and grounding. Metal is structure and precision. Water is wisdom and flow. If you're missing an element, you might struggle in that area of life. If you have too much of one, it can overwhelm the others. The elements don't just sit there, they interact. In the productive cycle, wood feeds fire, fire creates earth, earth bears metal, metal collects water, and water nourishes wood. Each element supports the next, but there's also a controlling cycle. Wood parts the earth, earth absorbs water, water extinguishes fire, fire melts metal, and metal chops wood. Each element keeps another in check. A good Bazi reading looks at these interactions to find where your natural strengths lie and where you might need support. Here's the part most people don't know about. Your chart isn't static, it changes. Every 10 years, you enter a new luck cycle. Each decade brings different elemental influences. Some decades will feel easy and supportive. Others will challenge you to grow. This is why timing matters. Knowing when to push forward and when to hold back can make all the difference in your career, your relationships, and your life decisions. And on top of that, every year brings its own influence. 2026 is the year of the horse, a fire year. For some zodiac signs, this will be a year of explosive growth. For others, it's a year to be cautious and strategic. Now, traditionally, getting a buzzy reading meant finding a master who studied for decades. But that's where Dragon Scroll comes in. Dragon Scroll does all the calculations for you. Enter your birth date and time, and you get your complete 4 pillars chart, your day master, your element balance, your luck cycles, and what the current year means for you. Whether you're planning a career move, starting a relationship, or just curious about what the universe has in store, Dragon Scroll puts the wisdom of Bazi in your pocket. The ancient Chinese believed that knowing your destiny gives you the power to shape it. With Dragon Scroll, that knowledge is just a few taps away. Link in the description. Try it for yourself.